Hello everyone, my name is Alex. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 5. Welcome to episode 5 of Alex Likes to Knit. It has been a long time since the last episode. Yes, it's really been a while. I'm in school, as you may know, and my last semester got a little crazy. The YouTube channel really was put on the back burner for a little bit, but it is summer now and I am excited to share with you guys what I'm knitting for summer, as well as an update on my birthday sock projects. As you may know, if you've been watching my previous episodes, I am on a quest to knit birthday socks for a lot of people. Everyone I love, everyone I hang out with who seemed interested in getting a pair of birthday socks from me, I am knitting birthday socks for a lot of people. So I'm going to spend some time today looking at how many of those I've made, how many I have left. It got a little crazy in like April and May. I swear all of my friends and family have birthdays in April and May, and so I've definitely gotten behind on my birthday socks, but I really have made a lot of them. So I'm going to update you guys on where I'm at with that and what I have left. And then I, of course, want to share what I'm knitting for summer. I am excited to be getting into summer knits now. I was really happy with the sweaters and like other pieces that I made for winter, but it is so hot here that I had to do something that was like fully summery. I think I kind of lost my knitting mojo a little bit. Also, I just got extremely busy, but I wasn't feeling inspired to work on knitting because it felt like a warm wool, like cozy thing. But I pretty recently, like in the last few weeks, got really inspired to work on some summer knits, and I found some yarn secondhand that is perfect for 2 projects that I'm going to share with you. So let's get into it. Let me start with what I'm wearing. This is a sweater that I showed a little bit of progress on a while ago on the podcast. It was completely improvised. I made this completely out of scraps, and I love the way that it came out. It's very cropped. I'm gonna show you the end. Okay, yeah, so it's very cropped. It's perfect with these shorts because they're very high-waisted. Like my belly button is like right there. And then the sleeves are like huge balloon sleeves. A few weeks ago, I went to Boston with my partner for a music festival, and I was so excited to see that it was actually pretty chilly there. I live in Texas, so once like spring really sets in, it's hot. So we're getting into summer now, but it's been hot for months. So I was so excited to see whenever we went to Boston a few weeks ago in May that they were gonna have chilly nights, pretty cool days, and then like warm afternoons. I was like, that is amazing. I'll be able to wear some of my knitwear. So I brought, I finished this in time to bring it. I really pushed to like get this done so that I could bring it, and also brought my first sweater that I made, the light green one, which I'll try to post a picture of, and also my mustardy yellow one that I also finished recently, but kind of not really in time to wear it much here in Texas. So it was perfect. I wore all 3 of them. Let's do an update. Let me show you my works in progress. Let's talk about summer knits because I'm so excited to be getting started on summer knits, and this first project especially is bringing me so much joy and I'm loving how it's coming out. Okay, let me just go ahead and show you guys. Oh, it's looking so good. This is camisole number 4 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It's a pretty popular pattern. I am doing it in this really soft alpaca yarn, which I mean probably isn't like the best for summer, but I found this yarn secondhand. Let me show you. I have some more of it back here. So I found this yarn secondhand at my local, we have a craft reuse store. It's called Fair Alpaca, and these little 50-gram balls. And this yarn is so soft. It's a fingering weight, 100% alpaca yarn, 200 meters for 50 grams. I have to do something with this for summer. I think it's going to be more of a fall piece. I think that this will be so nice with like a button-down shirt layered over it. But also I'm thinking like I could wear this like to dinner or something, like something really kind of fancy. Like I feel like this is getting pretty fancy, especially for me. I'm like a t-shirt person. You can see, well, I can see, I think you could see it about right here. It kind of goes from being smooth to all wobbly because I blocked this and then kept knitting. I wanted to see how it was fitting. It almost seemed too big, but it's not. It fits really nicely. It lays really nicely. It has just a little bit of positive ease, it seems like. And it fits really well, and especially like after this blocked, like this fabric looks so nice. It's like a broken rib kind of texture, so it's really easy, especially now. It's a 2-row repeat, and I'm just using this as my like TV knitting right now, and I'm really excited to be able to wear it. I was telling Caroline yesterday, like whenever I finish this, we need to go to dinner or something so that I can wear it and show it off. Probably pretty close to finishing this, honestly, because whenever I picked this up to start knitting again up here, this was only a few days ago, less than a week ago. And not that this is a quick project, it's definitely slow going, pretty small needles, small yarn, and a lot of stitches around, but it's easy, and I'm so excited to have this finished object that I've been putting a lot of hours in on this piece, and I'm still really enjoying it. So that is one of my summer knits. While we're on the topic of summer knits, this is not really a whip, but let me show you what I'm thinking of doing next really quick. Whenever I was at Spare Parts, the local like craft reuse store, and I found that yarn, I also found this yarn, which I'm really excited about. Also, this yarn, I felt it and I was like, this is so soft. I need this for summer. It's got a big old sticker on it. This is Patton's Silk Bamboo, and it's just a plain solid black. This is a DK weight yarn. It's 70% viscose from bamboo and 30% silk, and this is a 65-gram ball. I bought a lot of these. I got 8. Yeah, I got 8 of these, so I have a lot of these, and I was thinking that maybe I would do a short sleeve top, which is really exciting. Just wanted to show that really quick because I'm excited about it. I thought you guys would be, I don't know, excited for me. So next, let's do a little update on my birthday sock adventure. I want to talk to you guys about how much I've done so far and where I'm at with that. I have not really looked at this too much yet, so I'm gonna look at it right now and show you guys what I find, and then I'll show you all my works in progress in terms of birthday socks. So in this little purple book that I used to use this all the time, right now I really just use this to reference this one page with birthdays on it. I should copy this onto something else. But I had basically everyone who I wanted to make birthday socks, I have their birthdays written by month in here. So let me count how many people I'm really planning on making birthday socks for, and then I'll tell you guys where we are at. So for the total people who I wanted to make birthday socks for, 26. Okay, obviously that's too many. Like making 26 pairs of socks in a year is like, it's not that crazy, but making 26 pairs of socks to gift in a year is like kind of too much. Some of them I did start last year because I did have some December birthdays that I did in December and January. So let me let me see, how many of these have I already done? Also, some of these people I ended up giving socks like for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cross those out too. Because then I can kind of say, okay, what I'm thinking like for next year is all these people, there's gonna be a lot of people who got birthday socks. Some people love them and wear them, and some people like don't really wear them, or I don't know, just like aren't that into them, which is no big deal. But I want to like continue to knit socks for the people who are enjoying them. So kind of keeping in mind like who is really using them and everything, for like who I would knit multiple pairs for, continue like in the future. But let's see, who have I already knit socks for? The 2 January ones I knit birthday socks for. I also knit 2 December birthday socks. The 1 February birthday, he got Christmas socks, so we're scratching him off. And in March, I successfully knit 3 out of 4 pairs of birthday socks. In April, I knit 1 of 3. And then in May, I successfully knit, and then I'm gonna have 1 for August. See, I don't have any birthdays to knit for in June or July. That's why it's kind of catch up time right now. It's a good time to see where I'm at and what I have left. In September, I have my sister's birthday, who I've knit socks for her before, but I think that she does like them and wear them, so I am planning to knit her another pair for her birthday in September. Leave her on the list. In November, 2 people who I have already knit socks for, but who I also think might need another pair. So leave them on the list. And then in December, 2 more birthdays that I did not get to last December. So if this was 26 dots originally, the ones that I have already knit for is 13. That's half. Okay, that's cool. So, except that the fact that there's 13 left is kind of a lot, but I do have, okay, so I'm not worried about January or February anymore. In March, my one friend who has a birthday in March, who I didn't get to yet, I actually knit 1 of his socks, and then I used that yarn in like this installation that I put up at school. So I don't have the yarn right now, so that's on hold, but I have 1 sock hanging on my wall. So that's on hold right now, but I know that, I mean, he's not in a rush to get those. So that's half done. And then in April, my friend Julie, this is actually one of my works in progress. So let me go ahead and show this. Got my yarn cozy, but this is the yarn that I'm working from. It is a black base with these pops of neon. It's so fun. And so I am knitting my friend Julie just a pair of vanilla socks. It's hard to see the heel and everything, but I think it looks really cool. I do have one of these done, so this is almost done. I don't know where the finished one is. Oh, wait, I see it. Like the speckles are so like weird and fun. So I really like these. Super cool. I think I'll definitely have enough to make myself like a pair of shorty socks. So I think I'm gonna do that at some point whenever I'm done with these. Or maybe even someone else on my list might like a pair of shorty socks out of this. Or I could maybe even do like a short, like still a crew sock, but a short pair, and then do contrast heel cuff toe. I don't know. We'll see, but this yarn is super fun. It's from, I believe it's from Up North Yarns. I will look because I have the tag over on my desk and I'll put it up here for you guys. So that's April. And then I have one more good friend who has a birthday in April who I would still like to knit socks for. And I actually tried to start a pair of socks for her. I was doing a test knit for a pair of summer socks, and the socks are so cute. super, super cute. But the pattern has a lot of like eyelets on it, and my gauge was just getting like really, really big. And I was test knitting the size medium. So I didn't want to like change down to the 56 stitches. And I think her feet are a little bit bigger than mine. So I thought the 64 stitches would be good, but this sock is big, big, big. So I didn't do the second sock. I just needed to do one for the test knit. So I did one, it's on my wall, and I'm going to restart just a pair of vanilla socks for her. For May, which was last month, one of my cousins, so I actually think he needs a hat and not socks. So one of these is going to be a hat. So that is on my list for his birthday, which has passed, but I'm still gonna do it, even if it's for Christmas. And then also in May, I have another cousin who I need to knit socks for, and then another friend who I am in progress knitting socks for, almost done. It's actually in this bag that I have hanging up right here. So I have the finished one in here. Yes, I have the finished one in here. These are so, so cute. Oh, these really go with my sweater. Put this one on the sock blocker so you can see it really good. Look how cute. It literally goes perfectly with my sweater. I love how this is coming out. This is the finished one, and then I have an in progress. It's not in here. I have an in progress one somewhere that I am past the heel on and working on. I think the decrease is maybe the foot. This is Malabriga sock yarn. I've made a pair of socks for myself with this before, and then some scraps for the heel toe cuff that I just thought would coordinate and be cute. I'm going to do the second sock with the same color combination. These are from my friend Nat. She has a little bit of a smaller foot than me, so I shortened the toe. I shortened the foot. And I think that these will be really cozy for her. I think she'll like them. And I saw her really recently. We had a great time together in New Orleans. I was hoping to have them done for that, but that didn't work out. But I'm just going to mail them to her. Her birthday was just a few weeks ago, and hopefully I'll be able to get those in the mail soon. And then coming up for the rest of the year, for things that I'm not yet behind on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is, I mean, if I keep knitting socks, that's really not that crazy an amount of socks to knit for the rest of the year. So, I mean, I feel really good about that. In total, looking at everything, I mean, 26 pairs of socks. One of them's really a hat, so 25 pairs of socks, being done with 13, almost done with 2 more. That's really good. That's a lot of socks to knit and give to people. Maybe that's kind of too much, but it's a project that I'm really enjoying, and giving people socks for their birthday is just so fun, especially like my close friends here who like kind of expect it at this point, I think, but then they don't know what their socks are gonna look like because everyone's have been different. It's been really, really fun. So I will keep you guys updated in the next one on where I'm at with these sock projects. Yeah, that's about it. I have other, you know, stuff going on. I tried crocheting. I'm kind of annoyed with it right now, honestly. Yeah, I really just wanted to update you guys on what I'm knitting for summer and my birthday sock adventure. I want to try and keep these episodes a little bit shorter from now on. I know I had some really long ones. Maybe doing them a little bit more frequently will be better, or doing like more of a focused episode. Like for this, summer knits, sock knits, that's it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment for me. Let me know what you're working on. I would honestly love to know what you're knitting on right now, what you're loving, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.